how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, ring and good cheer. Ding dong and dong, dong and the bell. Ding dong and dong, dong is the song. Ding joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound.
Carol? It's gone.
What's gone?
The Christmas news. It's gone.
Wait, what do you mean it's gone?
It doesn't exist. The files, the project sequences, everything. It's gone.
Is the media offline?
No, Austin. I've checked 3 times. It's just not there.
Tony, can you locate the project file?
What day is it?
Sam.
You guys are supposed to be superheroes.
Hey, we are the heroes on the screen, but you guys are the real heroes, the ones that make us all look good.
Yeah. When our production days end, y'all's have just begun. You're the unseen producers, editors, and makers of the news.
Seriously, who writes their dialogue?
Sam. What about y'all? Can y'all help?
Like, we're really sorry to hear about your news, but we're not going anywhere with all this food around. Right, Scoob?
That's right.
Jinkies! Looks like this is a mystery even Mystery Incorporated can't solve.
I know we do some pretty creative stuff on this show, but is anyone else questioning why this dog can talk? And does anyone else notice how bad he smells?
What about you, Office Cast? Any ideas? I mean, Dwight, you're pretty crafty.
In the end, the greatest snowball of all isn't actually a snowball. It's fear. Don't let fear control you. Merry Christmas.
Good luck getting anything out of these characters. And Kara, I was right. You should have planned for every possible disaster.
What are you saying, Angela? That the Office Cast are a bunch of two-faced liars who say one thing to each other and then completely throw each other under the bus? I mean, come on, guys. You have to realize that you guys see each other's interviews. Or should I say, the overused comedic devices you guys use to frame your storylines.
Guys, I think I might have an idea.
No one likes you, Toby.
Sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, dong and good cheer. Ding dong and dong, dong and the bell. Ding dong and dong, dong is the song. Ding joyful ring, all caroling. To every ring, dong on this end, on without end. Their joyful tone to every home.
Good morning, CPA. I'm John Leonard, and that Media Arts Christmas party scene was epic.
It sure was, John. Who knew that the Hulk was a teacher? Feliz Navidad, CPA. I'm Erin Malatoris, and I know all my favorite news characters were finally all in one place, which means it's finally here, John. Part 1 of the Media Arts Christmas News Broadcast, Teacher Edition.
That's right. Erin and I are honored to be the first of 6 sets of teachers that will be anchoring this joyful broadcast, while the media students try to save Part 2 of the Christmas news, the Alumni Edition, which has apparently been deleted.
But I'm sure they'll find it. They always do. For now, it's time for the first Christmas news segment. Last month, the male students and faculty participated in the high school's annual No Shave November contest.
All proceeds from the contest were donated to our partner organization, Legacy Mission Village, and I'm proud to say that we raised over $400 this year. It's a win-win for everyone involved.
Additionally, last week, high school students from each house band together to create the house's Christmas decorations. Literally, Christmas cheer is still dripping from the walls.
For those of you who have not seen the decorations, here's a look into the festivities.
The McKinnon theme this year was Star Wars, since the new upcoming movie is coming out. We stayed here late the last 3 nights, but not past 6 and 8. Decorating, we mostly just decorated the tree because all these ornaments are handmade. We have Leias and Jedis and Yodas that were all made by our students and faculty. And we have a homemade tree skirt and a Darth Vader face with some lightsabers, and there it is.
So for our Christmas competition, we decided on the Candyland theme, and so each advisory was assigned a different stop on the Candyland game board, and they were supposed to decorate for the hallway and the tree. So on the tree we have the game board, like the different walkway that goes all the way around, and then we have the players in the game, And then the top is the North Pole, and there's stops periodically throughout the tree.
We decided that our theme this year would be Christmas in Paris. We wanted to pay tribute to all the victims that lost their lives, and we thought it'd be really relevant Christmas coming up, and we just really wanted to honor all of them and their families. And this is our tree behind me, and we have placed 130 tea light candles in honor of each victim that lost their lives, and we have a book saying all their names.
Hello, I'm Sarah Taylor, and I'm Wallace Head Girl, and this year for our Christmas tree idea, we decided to do TVT Christmas tree. Basically, the tree is just memories from our childhood, so we have pictures of us when we were younger, and it's just really cute and really fun to be able to see all the members of Wallace on one tree, and just to show that we are a family.
Oh, it's so much fun decorating for Christmas. Hello, CPA, I'm Carrie Estes.
And I'm Chris Harris. And spending more time with family is one of the greatest reasons everyone looks forward to Christmas break. There's more time for eating out, playing sports, and going to movies, or just hanging out together. But you know, Carrie, at the end of the day, it's not about any of those activities. It's simply about the relationships with others and the time we spend with them.
You are right, Chris. You are absolutely right, which is why we are honored to highlight several of our high school students who have taken the time once every couple of weeks this past semester to build relationships and bring smiles to the faces of preschool students who share our beautiful campus every day.
Let's hear from a couple of our colleagues about the impact of CPA's Big Brother, Big Sister Club.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with the sponsors of the Big Brother, Big Sister Club, Mr. Knox and Miss Raymond, here at CPA. So tell us what the students do in the club.
Big Brothers and Big Sisters is a great opportunity for high school students to interact with our preschoolers and build some school unity, and it's a great way for the high schoolers to set a good example and just mentor and love on the little ones.
Well, I think that as funny as it sounds, like it's really just like learning how to be with people, and that people are the same kind of whether they're 3 or 20. It's that they like to be interacted with, cared for, and have their interests shown and have somebody really invest in them. And so our high schoolers have learned that they have to learn to pursue these kids and care for them and talk to them, but also talk with them and communicate. I think it's a way that we can kind of replicate some of the stuff from the previous building. We're now, with the new high school, we're kind of separate, and so this is one of the great ways in which we can be unified as an academy.
We love our Big Brothers and Sisters.
Merry Christmas, CPA. I'm Luke Paiva, and as a new teacher, I'm ecstatic to have been chosen to introduce this next Christmas segment. Apparently, it's a tradition around here for the faculty to sing together, even though none of them can sing.
It sure is, and it's one of the best traditions we have here at CPA. Hello, I'm Amy Burnett, and technically I'm also a new teacher in these parts, but last year I was able to witness the brilliance of this project. The students love it.
The classic song 12 Days of Christmas was chosen to be this year's backdrop for the 4th annual Teacher Christmas music video.
So grab some popcorn, sit back, and watch as a handful of CPA faculty members expand their comfort zone.
On the 4th.
Do we sing?
That was on key!
Are you going high? Okay.
I'm going.
Go high.
I'm not doing. I'm
Yes!
just singing from my diaphragm.
Could you sound happy when you do this? Yeah. Great.
Smile when you sing.
Where are you going to pitch it? Where are you going to pitch it? Pitch it low.
Let's pitch it a little low, not too low.
We're going to have to be the same key as everybody else was.
Well, what are they in that key right there?
Come on, let's just get close.
No, you have to say
Members, why, it's just
okay.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
The Lions gave to
I
me.
didn't know we had to do that. You want a solo on that one?
10 minutes pray.
Quit it. I can't sing. Don't make fun of me. It hurts my feelings.
Hi, Pumpkin. How are you?
And the news broadcast #1 fans.
Not so good.
High fives.
On the 9th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me.
All right, so get your heads in. Is that close enough?
Yay!
Okay.
Love you.
Okay, ready? Are we rolling?
But this is audio only.
I'll say whatever you say. Yeah, you get it. Got it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
11 hours filming.
On the first day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me. The new
the second day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me 2 fancy bow ties.
And the news broadcast #1 fans.
On the third day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me 3 physics failures, 2 fancy bow ties.
And the news broadcast #1 fans.
On the 4th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me
4 Christmas movies.
3 physics failures, 2 Lego robots.
And the news broadcast #1 fans.
On the 5th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me 5 high fives,
4 classic movies.
3 physics failures, 2 Mary teacher.
The news broadcast #1 fans.
On the 6th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me 6 Christmas presents.
5 high fives.
4 classic movies.
3 physics failures, 2 absent members.
And the news broadcast #1 fans.
Wiki, wiki, wiki.
On the 7th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me 7 pounds of donuts,
6 Christmas presents.
5 high fives, 4 calling birds, 3 physics failures.
2 pages.
On the 8th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me 8 super stories,
7 pounds of donuts,
6 Christmas presents.
5 high fives.
Oh, I love this.
3 physics
2 weeks left.
And the news broadcast #1 fans.
On the 9th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me
8 super stories,
6 Christmas presents.
5 high fives,
4 classics.
3 failures, 2
And the news broadcast #1 fans.
On the 10th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me 10 minutes praying,
9 amazing children.
8 super stories,
7 pound donuts,
Kathy, that's not 6.
5
4 movies. No, John, 3 physics failures.
cups of coffee.
And the news broadcast #1 fan.
On the 11th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me 11 HD cameras,
10 minutes praying,
9 amazing children.
8 stories,
7 donuts,
6 Christmas presents.
5 high fives, 4 classic movies,
3 physics failures,
2 Star Wars tickets.
And the news broadcast #1 team.
On the 12th day of Christmas, the Lions gave to me 12 school-free snow days. No.
11 HD cameras,
10 minutes praying,
8 super stories,
Donuts. Christmas presents.
5 high fives.
Wait.
What was our line again? 3 physics failures.
And the news broadcast. Oh, whatever. Yeah, thank you.
Hello, CPA. I'm Kevin Maggart. And man, I look forward to that video every year.
Me too. It always makes me laugh. And you know who else makes me laugh? Are the
Who?
CPA sports anchors. But this time it's bittersweet. My name is Carly Bryan, and Maggart and I have the distinct privilege of introducing Will and Sam's final athletics segment.
Guys, it's been a good run, and you've entertained us all. But as all CPA News sports anchors have done, it's time for you to hand over your Clearcom headsets to the next generations of sports anchors.
Now we present to you the final segment of Lions Wired. Take it away, guys.
Welcome back to Lions Wired. I'm Sam Crodell.
And I'm Will Lutz.
We have an elaborate lineup this week. I don't even know where to start.
You know, Sam, I'm going to kick it off by starting with football. Last week, the Lions played in the state championship game, but before, they attended the Lions Walk, a tradition unlike any other. Thanks to all who came out and showed support.
Let's move on to the basketball team. Evan Ragsdale and Clay Washburn are kind of taking the charge this year. Don't forget about the football boys coming in. I think they're gonna have a great season.
You know, I think they are too, but the girls, they're also looking like they're gonna have a great season too. Senior Chelsea Burt, who just committed to Faulkner University, is leading the team through the season, and I can't wait to see how that progresses.
I'm very excited to see that. vocalists from the 4 different houses joined in the atrium to have a good old-fashioned sing-off. It was awesome.
It was, Sam. We actually have some footage of it. Let's take a look.
Gauntlet has been thrown. Let's go.
It's going down. I'm telling timber, you better move. You better get for it. Let's take a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget.
When the lights turn down, they don't know. Like a match blaze out, they'll love.
You won't forget.
Fourth place, Wallace.
Oh, won't you stay with me? If it's true, I'm no good at a one-night stand. All I need. These nights never seem to go. They say love is clear to see, but darling, stay with me.
Third place, Barkley.
Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Oh, stand. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Oh, stand. Stand by me.
And in first, by 1 point, Sutherland.
Oh, I'm tired of dreaming of no one. I need somebody next to mine. Cause I'm dying to give it to someone.
Because I can't do it anymore. Give me that can't sleep love. Give me that can't sleep, that can't sleep love. Give me that can't sleep that I dream about all day, and that keeps me up all night. Give me that can't sleep love.
You know, Sam, I've had some good times on this show.
I've had a lot of fun. It's been quite the ride.
That's why we're sad to announce our retirement from Lions Wired.
Every roller coaster comes to an end, and you get off the cart. Thanks for bearing with us through all the jokes.
So until next time, CPA, goodbye and good luck.
What's up, CPA? I'm Patrick Jordan, and they just rocked that song. Seeing those kids sing inspires me.
And I'm Alice Jones-Toledo, and we have so much fun around here, and nothing illustrates that point more than a good old-fashioned blooper reel.
No way. We get to introduce the Christmas blooper reel, also known as behind-the-scenes footage that no one else knows exists.
That's right. All semester, you have enjoyed the masterful projects produced by the media arts students. And trust me, it takes a lot of work to produce even one of those segments.
Oh, I know. If you think about it, media students work with everyone across this campus, from elementary PE to the middle school musical cast to the high school athletic teams. Everyone they work with sees a piece of the puzzle that is the news broadcast.
But what it's really about is the process, the journey. So, here are some never-before-seen footages of the media students' journey.
Yes. John Austin is our filmer. This is behind the scenes of the Avengers. When he's not Tony Stark, Nicholas is our boom operator. Boom operator. Wave Kate.
Say Wave? No, her name's Rose.
I mean,
Good morning, CPA. I'm trying to do it. Get it going again.
I'm not saying that.
We sure do.
I'm sorry.
Can't miss that line. How do I not know that line?
Yeah, it's pretty worth it. Like, be more natural.
Okay. So I'm gonna kick forward? Yeah. Like an actor. Please tell me this is one of those like Mr. E close-ups. Alright, hold on. Just give me like 2 seconds. Alright, ready?
Oh no, my glasses.
I want to get one that's closer. Oh, really? Is that what I should do, Jackson?
Actually, that would be really good.
Oh, really, Kate? Is it that easy? Because I'm inside of a tree. I'm on... Ouch. Let's find a way to do this.
We're the Avengers.
But please, just this once. I want to be an Avenger. They're so cool. What? You said in the wrong order. I gotta get to Young Life. There's only like an hour left, and I want to go see my girlfriend. So. Oh, don't have a girlfriend. Please, I want.
But it was more than just a party. Dang it! It was too slow.
No, do not make it slower. Let's just make.
This is hard.
Okay, this news. I wasn't recording that.
Dang it.
Hey Luke, please be careful.
That was a joke.
Okay, here we go. 3. Lauren, Sam Nell, and Harrison need to move over. I don't think you should try to do this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready? 3.
Hello, CPA. I'm Melissa Jean, and with the end of the blooper reel comes the end of the Christmas news. Well, at least the end of Christmas Part 1.
And I'm John Patton, and I can't wait to see all the alumni in the next edition. I really hope the media students were able to find the missing broadcast.
Me too, but they're not here yet. Maybe we should call Michael.
Oh, I'm sure he knows. He should be here in a minute. But you're right. We saw the students get in the elevator, and they should be here by now.
I wonder where they could be.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering.
Guys, what are we gonna do?
Why don't we just ask Jarvis? Don't bother. Mr. Elson programmed this room for a situation just like this. Soundproof and Hulk-proof.
Don't look so surprised. You didn't think Mr. E would create a character like the Hulk and not take some precautions.
Sam, what are you doing?
Calling Mr. E. He'll know what to do.
He's already on his way. He just picked up the alumni from the airport.
But he can stall.
Stall for what?
For the Hulk to calm down. It'll just take some time.
What are we supposed to do until that happens?
Sierra? All this was because of me. I did it. I'm the one that forgot to save the Christmas news.
What?
Austin, did you save it?
No, I forgot to.
I think it's safe to say we all forgot to save it. We've been working tirelessly this semester. It's okay. It's not okay. The school wants their Christmas news. And all of the alumni, they're flying back to be a part of this process again. And Mr. E, I don't know what we're gonna do.
We're gonna do what we've been taught to do. Failure isn't fatal, and it never has been. It's what we do now, at this point. When we are at our weakest, that will define us.
Seriously, who writes his dialogue? Just like Mr. Olson always says, don't go to someone with a problem unless you have a solution.
Exactly. And the solution this time is the news. We use the very thing that we've been given, to do good. It's the reason for everything we do, remember?
Yeah, Shoei, I remember. I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of fighting, and it's never ending. Now no one, not even our parents, are gonna ever get to see this.
What are you saying, Sierra?
I'm saying that I can't do this anymore. Sierra, you don't mean that.
I can't believe you're willing to throw everything we've done out the window.
Shoei, with all due respect, we've been doing this for years.
That actually sounds so fun.
Shoei, I want there to be a Christmas news just as much as anyone else, but we don't have time.
Maybe Sierra's right.
Oh, y'all are only seeing the bad in this. What about the fun of being a news anchor, or the joy you get after spending weeks of work on one 2-minute segment? Y'all are just gonna throw all that away?
Shoei, it just doesn't balance out anymore. And after everything that we've lost, it just doesn't seem worth it.
What about all the good we've done? Doesn't that count for anything?
Of course it does, but that's exactly why we have to make this choice.
We've done it. We've completed a phenomenal Christmas news. Having our community enjoy it is our biggest reward.
Well, pardon me if that doesn't seem like much of a reward. Because the reward for me, the reward for me is that without the news team, I wouldn't have you guys.
So, what do we do now?
Hey, Mr. Olson, the alumni are changing.
Great, but have you seen this year's new team? Like Kara, John. I'm looking for Sierra actually in particular.
Chief.
Get the alumni. Sierra?
It was me. I deleted the news. I did it, and nobody helped me. Now, I thought I was an anchor, and I thought I could be a broadcaster, but I'm not. So, I quit.
Well, I guess that puts an end to our evening. What do you want me to tell the alumni?
It's time.